Hello, my name is Stacy Liguori, and welcome to an overview of the Special Education Indicators. The U.S. Department of Education, Office of Special Education Programs, OSEP, develops 17 indicators to help each state measure and report on its efforts to educate students with disabilities. All states and territories submit various data and reports to the U.S. Department of Education. Each state reports on its performance on each of the indicators as well as its plan to make progress in the State Performance Plan and Annual Performance Report, SPP APR. The APR must be submitted annually. In today's overview module, we will be discussing an overview of Indicator 12, Early Childhood Transition. Indicator 12 is part of the SPP APR. What is Indicator 12? Indicator 12 is a compliance indicator, meaning that the indicator's target is 0% or 100%, and this target is set by the Office of Special Education Programs, OSEP. OSEP has set Indicator 12's compliance target to 100%. Indicator 12 is the rate of children referred by the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA, Part C, prior to age 3 who are found eligible for IDEA Part B and who have an Individual Education Program, IEP, developed and implemented by their third birthday. Data collection. Quarterly, the Office of Special Education and Early Learning, OSEAL, receives a list of children who are potentially eligible for Part B at age 2.5 from the Kentucky Early Intervention System, KEIS. The OSEAL generates a report and provides LEA preschool coordinators with a list of transitioning children. The OSEAL provides a self-assessment in a Microsoft form to all LEA DOSes and preschool coordinators to enter the Indicator 12 data. Data is collected in 5 categories. A. Number of children who have been served in Part C and referred to Part B for Part B eligibility determination. B. Number of those referred determined to be not eligible and whose eligibility was determined prior to their third birthday. C. Number of those found eligible who have an IEP developed and implemented by their third birthday. D. Number of children for whom parent refusal to provide consent caused delay in evaluation or initial services, or to whom exceptions under 34 CFR 300.301D apply. E. Number of children determined to be eligible for early intervention services under Part C less than 90 days before their third birthday. The percentage is calculated by percent equal C divided by A minus B minus D minus E multiply by 100. Frequently asked question. Question. If an LEA receives a referral from the Kentucky Early Intervention System less than 90 days before a child's third birthday, is the LEA still required to have the IEP in place by the child's third birthday? Answer. The LEA is responsible for ensuring that an initial evaluation under Part B is completed and if eligible. An IEP is developed and implemented by the child's third birthday, even if the timeline for conducting an initial evaluation expires after the child's third birthday. Frequently asked question. If an Kentucky Early Intervention System child's individualized family Service Plan IFSP ends a couple of weeks before they turn 3 and the family declines to have a new IFSP meeting for just a short amount of time, does this impact their determined eligibility for Part B at their third birthday? Answer: if there is a lapse between a Kentucky Early Intervention System child's IFSP and referral, the child would no longer be receiving Kentucky Early Intervention System services. This would change their status from transition to a new referral. Timelines would then start over and the LEA would have 60 school days from the referral date to place the child. However, if the Kentucky Early Intervention System follows the requirement of scheduling the transition meeting at least 90 days before the third birthday, while the child is still receiving services, then the child would remain as a transition status. The LEA would have the ability and responsibility to begin evaluation and potential placement within the required timeframe. In summary, Indicator 12 measures the percentage of children referred from early intervention who are found eligible for special education services and who have an individualized education program IEP implemented on their third birthday. Indicator 12 includes children who received early intervention services before their third birthday and were referred by early intervention to the school district, and children who are determined eligible and not eligible for special education services. Indicator 12 excludes children referred by a parent or agency other than early intervention. Here are some additional resources for your review. Thank you for viewing this webinar. If you have any questions, please feel free to access the SPP Indicator Guide on the Special Education Data Dashboard webpage, or you may contact the Division of IDEA Monitoring and Results in the Office of Special Education and Early Learning.